episode is sponsored by Second Extinction. Gather your crew and get ready to reclaim Earth. Choose between a roster of resistance fighters who each have a unique set of skills, a preferred range of weapons, and a rich and bloody past with these mutated monstrosities. Find the perfect combinations of synergies with the rest of your team and watch as your enemies become decimated in a glorious and explosive symphony. Second Extinction launches on Xbox Game Preview April 28th of 2021 and will be available for all Game Pass and Game Pass Ultimate members day one. So be sure to stay close on Tennek127 channel just because we might be showing you a little bit of gameplay before launch.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. Now I'm going to do my thing.
Beautiful. Alright guys, Asylum has cracked open the energy drink. So y'all know what it is. Y'all know it's serious. Y'all know it is time. Welcome. Welcome everybody. And I see we got a full house here tonight.
Yeah, I saw my pale of Strawberry in here.
Hey, what's up Strawberry? Jay Craze.
Fucking
Nevermore. What's good everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? I believe Aki is going to be coming through
Strawberry, I'm
shortly
okay with
too.
calling me Cells on chat.
But anyway, guys, what is going on? I am your host, Tennek127, and welcome to episode 8 of Talk Xbox to Me. Our season is slowly coming to a close as we got 2 more episodes left of the first season, where the podcast will then go over a massive revamp.
Wait,
Shiny,
hold up.
Asylum. Yeah, and the final episode's episode 10. It's the final episode of the season. We are on episode 8.
This is a shitty fucking anime tonight.
Don't worry, I'll throw in plenty of story arcs, I promise. But, Shiny, Asylum, how are you both doing today?
Well, today was kind of like a busy day. Was kind of a shitty day. Got home. Figured out how to set up a Minecraft server with the Origins mod. So I am quite happy.
Okay, nice. Shiny, what about you? How you doing today, man?
2 words. Pen Island.
What?
What the fuck is Pen Island? I might be inept or something, but what the fuck is Pen Island?
What's that?
Penis Land.
Penis? Wow.
What the fuck?
Wow.
I got my boy. I folded like a piece of paper. This nigga Tennek said, just spend $20. I said, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I got on the game. He said, damn, that $30 look really affordable.
I kid y'all not, I told him to go spend money. This man sends me a picture of him getting a child drop not even 20 minutes later. Right there in Discord. I was literally just playing the hell out of Genshin with Nevermore before this show started. I was actually having a fun ass time. This dude was taking me everywhere to unlock everything. I need more of that.
I need you to calm the fuck down on Genshin.
Dude, he is, I'm telling you. Dude, the guy is the man. Once you unlock co-op, he can take you to do whatever. Shiny too. Shiny came in my world and like beat the hell out of like 3 world bosses when I played.
The only thing holding me back from actually doing any of that tonight is just straight up laziness.
Oh, I know. I had to learn that too. Once Nevermore showed me how to level up easily. Like it's actually not bad getting a 16 at all. Although I still do wish they would just have it unlocked from the beginning. I don't know why co-op's locked behind that leveling system.
Or hell, at least 10. Because you can get from like 1 to 10 with like
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like please. But yeah, no, it's literally just laziness. I can very easily get up there. Like you saw how many levels I got in a few hours.
Yeah.
It's just straight up fucking laziness. I'm just too fucking lazy to do anything. Like I look at the game, but like, man, I really want to play that. And then I just listen to music for 5 hours.
It happens. So, guys, I did leave the website for a second extinction here in the chat, so be sure to check that game out. And
I can't lie, I fucked up on the script up towards the end, but then I'm like, I can make this work.
oh, dude, you're fine. It sounded great. Shit, I might have you start doing it in some of my regular videos, Mr. Lore Voice. But yeah, we got
I got to your fucking name tonight and it threw me off. Because you don't have the 127 at the end, it's just Tennek.
Yeah, I know. The one time you were expecting it, I didn't have it. But we do got 5 juicy topics for you guys tonight. A couple of these are more so just gaming related, not exactly Xbox. I mean, they can all be more so tied towards Xbox, especially topics number 3 and 4, especially if you plan on if you're going next gen anytime soon. But yeah, let's go ahead and I guess
Strawberry.
Hmm?
Oh, Strawberry said so. It really does have a lore voice, and yes, I do. In fact, that's what I do on my YouTube channel.
Yep.
Or did. I need to do more, but Neverwinter's a bitch.
Strawberry, I have told this man 1,000 times if he makes a channel based off of those scary animations on YouTube, he'd be a billionaire in a day with that voice of his. But he won't do it
because my actual voice, I don't. Well, actually, I don't really know what my actual voice is. I have my retail voice, which is this voice. I fucking hate this voice.
Your retail voice.
This is the voice I use during retail. I hate this voice. This is the people pleaser voice. Then there's this voice.
Oh, Strawberry. Okay, it's an I. My fault.
Yeah.
All right,
so
sorry about that.
Strawberry. Yeah, Strawberry. It's someone else that's actually had.
All right, so it's literally just stupid Strawberry. Okay.
I just call her Barry.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that too. I'll call you Barry.
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 Retail voice. Lore voice. Retail voice. Lore voice. I hate this voice. I prefer this voice.
Want to hear my retail voice? Boss walks in. The customer is always right. Eat me! That's my retail voice. Anybody want to hire me? No? Not a soul? Alright. Well, anyway. It gets confusing because there's another one in our group with the name Barry. Oh, okay. So y'all got 2 Barrys in your group. Oh, no. I have had 2 people with the same of my real name in a group before, but never with my with the nickname I use online. I've never had that problem with that. But okay, let's go ahead and visit the first topic here. Shiny, you still with us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
He is here. He's alive.
Okay. Asylum. There you are. Okay.
Star Family walked in.
Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it happens.
I just mute myself.
All right. So, are either of you familiar with the PlayStation 4 exclusive Death Stranding?
I have not played it. I've heard of it, and I've seen some gameplay of it, where it's quite literally a fetch quest game.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
Talking about walking sim?
Yeah. All right.
Walking sim fetch quest.
Well, okay, so y'all know what the game is. All right, and you're familiar.
It has Norman Reed. It has Norman Reed in as the main character. And he's
Okay.
carrying around a fucking fetus.
All right, so you guys are familiar with the game. You're familiar with Konami and Hideo Kojima and Konami screwing him over and yada yada, that whole situation. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, apparently Hideo Kojima's next game is rumored to be an Xbox exclusive, and supposedly him and Xbox are in talks about some type of marketing deal or something right now. What do you guys think? True or false? Could y'all see this happening? And let me know your thoughts.
Um, I don't know because you said Kojima, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know because he definitely said after Death Stranding he would like to go back to doing films.
He did say that. You are absolutely right about that. I do remember actually hearing about that in an interview or
So
something.
I don't know how true that is. Now, to be fair, he can make films and video games at the same time.
No,
Yeah.
no, he does also like pranking his fan base. So who knows?
That too.
Maybe. And I've noticed that a lot of like Japanese creators, like video game or like film creators, will occasionally just like troll the fuck out of their fans,
Oh yeah.
which is hilarious in and of itself. Like the pendant from Dark Souls, it does absolutely nothing. And yet, for like what, 3 years, people were trying to get an answer to what it does. To eventually, the creator just came out and said, "Yeah, it does absolutely nothing. I had you play for fools for 3 years straight."
Well, you remember what From Software did to everybody on April Fool's Day about Elden Ring, right?
Oh yeah, I saw your fucking tweet. I was about to be so pissed. Like,
Dude,
you
they
have
were
so
like,
much love for this.
"Yo, it's canceled, and the next Dark Souls installment is going to be a mobile game. And if y'all got a problem, see us in Smash."
But yeah,
I was
these
freaking
companies,
dying.
like these creators and companies, they don't have to mess with their fucking fan base. But as for it being an Xbox exclusive, if he does make another game, I'm kind of in the same boat as Shiny. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it'd be an Xbox exclusive,
Yeah, that's the
or
thing. Like, I can't.
or maybe there might be like a timed exclusive. But I can't see any of his games being solely an Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, I don't know personally either. I've thought about that one for a little bit myself, and just like Hideo has always been a PlayStation man for forever. Like when I first learned about Death Stranding, I was surprised that even came to PC. That shocked me a ton. And another thing is too, like, and don't get me wrong, Death Stranding, I'm sure it has a cool story and concept, but
Actually, so it does have one really cool concept where the rain it ages things,
okay,
and the people actually use that rain to make beer in that world. It ages it speeds up the process of making beer.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So like it has a good story,
Yeah.
and like it's quirky with how it does things in this world.
It just, I feel like that's a game where I would watch somebody stream it.
Yeah,
I'd rather not. I'd
it's
rather
definitely
not play
watching
that. Like,
somebody else
if he made a movie out of it, bro, I'm telling you now, it'd probably sell millions. But dude,
If
he
made a
needs
movie
to.
out of it, like he would have Norman Reed as the main character. That movie would sell automatically.
Yeah. Like, and the
Like,
thing is, right?
That's the guy in The Walking Dead.
That's the one thing that bugged me about. Like, he had Norman Reedus as, as a big character in there and stuff like that. And I was looking at
The
it.
main character.
Yeah, and I said to myself, all right, this is about to be a dope-ass action game. When this comes out, like, I saw the cutscenes with the skeleton soldiers and the weird people. I was like, yo, this is about to be like some crazy sci-fi weird BS Metal Gear killer. And then you're delivering packages.
Yeah, plot twist. It's actually a walk sim. Have fun. But yeah, no, like my grandmother's a big fan of The Walking Dead, and it had Norman Reed. She would have gone to that movie without a heartbeat.
Like I don't know.
How dare you quote me on saying quirky?
If he makes something on Xbox, especially with like what Xbox's fan base is used to, games like Gears, Halo, and stuff like that, the stuff Xbox is known for, and it's going to be an exclusive, and as we all know, Microsoft is a little lacking in that department, which is no secret.
What are you talking about, bro?
What?
We got every exclusive everybody wants.
Yeah, I've heard. But anyway.
Except for Bloodborne.
What are you talking about? You say you love your exclusive. You better stop playing with me.
No, don't get me wrong. We do have some good ones.
No, stop.
I was a really big fan of Sunset Overdrive. I love that game.
Bro,
it's one of mine. What's wrong with Sunset Overdrive, bro?
Nothing is wrong with it. The wrong is that they won't make another one. That's what's wrong with it.
Yeah. I don't know why they won't do a sequel to that. I'm still angry about Fable Legends. The fact that was canceled is stupid to me. Why they canceled Scalebound, I don't know. They just they've done so much dumb.
Scalebound looked like it had so much promise.
It did, like
Really
that.
did, partner. Oh shit.
Oh god, I don't even. Man, if we get started on this topic, this is gonna end up becoming a whole nother discussion in the. I don't know. Hideo Kojima, if you really are talking to Xbox, man, you need to be making something fire, alright? I want an action game that's a Metal Gear killer. I want you to take a massive on Konami.
No, Tennek. Get Norman Reedus again and make an actual combat-based game.
Yes. Do those two things.
Bing bada boom, congratulations, you have a best
Or
right
make
there.
or hell, just make Death Stranding proper edition. It's not a walking simulator.
Proper edition.
That's not a walking simulator.
I should fucking kick you in the balls for that. Death Stranding proper edition. God.
Hold on. Jay Craze and Nevermore are talking about Genshin. Oh, Jay, the luck is terrible, man. Unless your name is Aki or Nevermore, you're not getting shit in that game. That's just how it works.
Jay Crazy, you can.
Tennek over here looking for a good ass spear, and I'm just like, fuck you, bitch. The game gave me one.
Yep, I got a new character, but no weapon for her.
You know what's funny? I got a spare too from that summon. It was like the 60 to 70. I got a spare as a purple. I was like, man, I don't want this shit.
Well, you can eat me. You know what? I got the character like 6 times, but I couldn't get a freaking spear.
Yeah, I got her.
I got both the character. I got the character and the spear. So it's like I'm set. Not gonna lie.
But the spear,
not the character I wanted. But
the spear I got isn't really good for her.
Right, and I'm pretty sure Aki got like a gold rarity greatsword that I could actually use, and I'm just like, shit. And then come to find out, I actually learned today that the character I'm wanting, Eula, the one coming out, she's going to be a 5-star.
Oh.
Yeah. I cannot wait to see what her drop rate's going to be. 0.3, 0.6?
No, the drop rates they're always the same. They don't change. Like, all those banners, the featured banners always have the same drop rate.
So what, it'll be 50%?
It will be 50% for orange, but do you know the drop rate of an orange?
What is
it's like 0.16 or some shit like that.
I was close.
That's why I was telling you about playing those numbers. And the guaranteed 90, the
oh
guaranteed
my
91
god,
is
so
orange.
Basically, what I'm going to have to
stack. Now, when I say guaranteed orange, I mean if you don't get a single legendary for 90 pulls or 89 pulls, your 90 will be orange, guaranteed.
The issue is it's 90 fucking polls.
And when I say your orange is guaranteed, I mean your orange, because sometimes you don't get the character. Because I remember when I was doing Zhao's fucking summoning, I was at 83. I got Chi-Chi. I said, fuck you, Chi-Chi.
Oh my god,
Oh,
dude.
shit. Yeah, you gonna suffer with me.
I'm gonna have to spend money when this event drops. I can already see it.
Hey, Tennek, just drop $100 on the game. You'll be fine.
That's what I'm tempted to do.
Oh, shit.
Tennek, don't drop $100 on the game, please.
Cause that, oh my god, these rates are stupid. I was surprised I got Xinyan when I did.
Now, what is cool? There's like someone did some math and they like create this method of having a higher chance of getting multiple 5 stars at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Now you just need to get to the end, without getting a 5-star, and that's the bet.
So roll the dice.
If you're summoning like 80 to 90 and you do a 10-man summon, you have like three chances of getting a gold or orange. And I was like, that's cool. And it happened to me once when Albedo came out.
How much does it cost to do 90 summons, roughly?
90 summons.
A lot.
So that's 1,600 primo gems.
God.
10 for each summon, each 10-man summon.
So say
You put another
1,600
zero behind
times.
that with 160,000 primo gems. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry.
Well, no, you're pretty close. You're pretty close. You're
Yeah,
pretty close to
it's 1,600 times 9. I times it by 10, but
All right, so how much
Yeah,
is
I
that
mean,
in
it's
cash?
a fucking lot. That's all you need to know tonight is a fucking lot.
Bro, that means I'm going to be buying the biggest pack like twice.
yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, you are actually, because they don't sell 160,000.
God.
They saying you feel froggy than elite, motherfucker.
I'm telling you now, if I do a summoning that big, I'm streaming that shit. I'm telling you that
And
right
I'm going
now.
to laugh if you get nothing worthwhile.
Dude, if I get nothing, I'm punching my webcam live on stream, like straight off
You
my
gotta
monitor.
get something. You might not get the character. You want to hold the L.
No, hang on. Tonight you're going to get a golden artifact. And it's going to be the shittiest golden artifact you could possibly have.
Oh,
I'm calling it now.
oh man.
Luckily, I don't think artifacts are in there.
Oh, you're lucky then. You're lucky tonight.
You can still get a weapon though,
I hope you get the shittiest weapon or the weapon you don't want.
but I don't think there's no 5-star weapons in those banners.
There
Stop
better
giving
not
me
be,
hope.
man. It better
Stop
just be
giving
the
me hope.
characters.
No, you can get weapons in the banner, like purple weapon, but there's no 5-star ones.
Yeah, I just if I get gold, man, it better be a character.
I hope
All
it's a
right,
character you
Nevermore
don't
said character only. All right, thank God. 'Cause,
Yeah,
yeah, I will.
want. I hope it's a
ooh.
character you don't want.
Oh,
I hope
man.
it's a character you just absolutely hate.
'Cause, I'm telling you now. It's like I said, guys. I know the community manager of Genshin Impact only
He's
because.
not going to give you the
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm gonna have a little chat with him if I spend that much money and don't get the character. That's what I'm saying. And it ain't gonna be a nice chat. I'm going right in those DMs, and I'm gonna be like, "Boy." I'm just going to send him my stream, and I'm going to tag him in it 30 times. I'm going to be like, "Watch." When he asks what's wrong, I'm like, "Just watch," and then he's going to come back like, "Oh," I'm going to be like, "Yeah." So we need to talk.
Swoogity. I'm choking the life out of you.
Pretty much. But all right, okay. Getting off topic here. Nevermore,
went
Jay.
very
Y'all
off
put
topic.
me all in this Genshin mood shit. I feel like playing right now and doing this damn show and
I'm half an hour off topic. That's incredible.
I know, right? All right, so topic number 2. Shiny, I don't know if you played this during the beta or not, but did you get a chance to try Crossfire X?
I think I tried playing it once. Something happened, and I was like, nah.
Okay.
I think it crashed on me. Usually
Okay.
when a game crashes on me and I first start that bitch up, I understand it's a beta, but if that shit happens, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be mad as shit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's really only on the first time. Like if it crashes after I've been playing the shit, but if it crashed on the first go, I'm like, yeah, that's a
Yeah,
sign.
it is a turn off. I'm not gonna lie. It's like that first impressions, make a real statement. You boot up a game, first thing crash. Like I was pissed with Outriders the first time I tried this technical alpha. I got to the title screen, crashed. I got to the character creation screen, crashed. I was like, all right.
Oh, well.
So I went to the Xbox Insider app, rated 1 star, and said, "Yo, this game sucks. Fix it." And then here I am,
And
7 months later, doing sponsored content for it.
See, the best part about not being sponsored by Outriders is that I can complain about them nerfing all the classes.
Dude, I can complain as much as I want. I'm allowed to whine. I just gotta.
You're sponsored.
I just can't. I just can't be like, "Yo, F you, Square Enix, blah blah blah. I'll bust a cap in y'all, blah, 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 and all that." I can't do any of that. But if something about the game pisses me off, I can be like, "Yo, this sucks."
I'm I'm gonna send it to him right now.
You just kind of did tonight.
Oh my god.
Oh, he has committed a big no.
Oh lordy, lordy.
We got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
You did not use the voice mod for saying that, Asylum? I'm surprised.
Oh, you want me to? Hang on. There goes 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
There you go. See that's
God, I fucking love voice mod.
That is the Asylum. I know. Alright. I'll do it for you to fuck you swear. Oh no. Oh no. But anyway, the topic is Asylum. I know you remember Crossfire X, and of course I do. It's one of the it's going to be one of the games for our competitive team. It was delayed, as you guys know, right towards the very end of the year when it was supposed to release. And I have a question that I would like an answer for besides, hey, COVID's here. Where's the game?
Everyone working on the game died.
Where is it?
If everyone working on the game died, man, didn't you hear? There's a horrible fire.
No, dude, it's sad. I'm actually in their Discord with the Smilegate team. It's a public Discord. Anybody can join it. Crossfire X, nevermore, the Xbox exclusive free-to-play shooter that was supposed to come out last year. Like, we know more about Exomecha than we do with Crossfire X. Like, Exomecha has a release date and everything already. And it'll be here in, what was it? May, June, July, August. Exomecha will be here in 4 months.
Crossfire.
But, this Discord I'm in, right? There's developers there. There's one community guy. His name's Crow or something. I'm guessing he's the community guy because he's the one always talking to us and everything. These cats have not shared a word about this game or said a thing. Literally since that beta. The only thing Crow always tells us is, it's coming. Do you guys even believe this game will still come this year? Do y'all think it's canceled? Like, what's up? What do you two think? Shiny, I know you might not have much input because you didn't get to play it or do much with it. But Asylum, what about you? What do you think?
I want the game to come out. I really do. It was fun, especially when I figured out that melee was the strongest thing in the game.
Yeah, Jay, it was supposed to launch last year.
Yeah, we've been waiting for this game for a while.
Jay, this game is the reason my competitive team isn't fully launched yet. The delay of this game.
So, Sean, you were about to say something. I heard you going,
Shiny, you a developer, man. Help us. Come on. Where's Crossfire?
The game looked fucking polished. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Yeah, that's the thing. It was clean as hell. It was pretty. The gun responsiveness was nice. There were some balance tweaks that it needed. Because Melee was stupidly broken.
But you could do balance in live game.
Yeah, you can. So, yeah, honestly, Melee did need to be tweaked.
Yeah.
Because I should not be able to move so quickly and just melee the entire enemy team before they could do anything.
Yeah, because I'm looking in their Discord now. Like, don't get me wrong. There is a long list of feedback for this game. The last piece was posted June 28th, 2020. But it is like, I don't know, there's probably over 300 pieces of feedback in here that these guys all read one by one. And the thing is, the reason you know that they read it one by one is because they asked everyone to vote thumbs up or thumbs down on these changes. And there's over 300 of them just sitting here.
Wow.
For what it's worth, though, for you guys who love pretty knife skins, the thing that said add more knife styles in general, it got 102 upvotes and 2 downvotes. So I'm 90% sure that's going to happen.
Like, I have a feeling the game is still going to come out, but definitely not this year.
Yeah, I know that's the only thing
something's
that's.
telling me, something's telling me it's not going to come out till like mid next year.
Yeah, like that's the thing that the only thing that scares me. Like when developers get stupid quiet like that and just don't update you at all, it usually gets canceled. And that's what worries me. And Microsoft, they just love putting stuff on the chopping block.
Don't remind me.
God, friggin' gigantic.
Microsoft does have
They love
quite a
executing
tight
games.
policy about timing.
Mhm.
So if you're late, trust me, they don't like that shit. Don't be late.
Yeah, like yo, that's got me nervous. And the thing is, right? This will also drag us into our next topic too. If they want to launch, they need to do it between spring and summer.
Yeah, like they don't have that much longer.
Yeah,
to be,
launching
launching.
any shooter that wants to launch fourth quarter of this year, you either A, don't respect your development career, or B, you're just suicidal. And that'll actually drag us into our next topic, because I was going to ask you guys this year, and what's so unique about it, this will be the first time since Halo 5 that a new Halo game, a Battlefield game, and a Call of Duty game are all coming out in the same year.
Oh yeah.
The last time this happened was with Halo 5 and I think Battlefield 4.
That was
Like
That was
2016.
yeah, wow. It's been a few years. Holy shit.
Yeah, and Battlefield 4, that was on the last gen consoles and the next gen. So like 2014.
That game was lit as hell.
Honestly, when it comes to those three games, I'm honestly looking forward to Battlefield. I'm just hoping they don't fuck up the gameplay loop. Like, the last Battlefield actually really fucked up the gameplay loop.
Yeah. My only hope
Which
for
is-
Battlefield is please be a modern shooter. I don't want another World War 1, 2, whatever.
Yeah, I
game.
don't like when
I'm
they
tired. Yeah, like
Well, to be-
we've had enough with shooters that go back in time.
does it either. So
Oh, Jay, Halo Infinite will be out in the fall.
But yeah, no, I'm definitely just looking forward to Battlefield. Like, I'm tired of COD, just in general. Like, there's a couple of select games that I will always like Modern Warfare and Black Ops 4 and Black Ops.
Right.
But like, please stop. Just stop making new ones.
What about Halo? You interested in that at all? The new Halo?
Halo. I can't really give much input on Halo. I never really got into the franchise.
Okay.
Even when I was like playing the older games, I couldn't really get into them.
Right.
Like I know the older ones are especially like really good. But
Yeah.
they're not my game. Not my kind of game.
Yeah. Everyone hated Halo 5. I actually really enjoyed it, especially the multiplayer. I thought it was cool, but apparently everyone says it was too like COD-like, I guess. But speaking of Halo too, there's another free-to-play shooter that's coming to console, guys, this year too. I actually just put a video out about it the other day on my second channel. Splitgate Arena Warfare. That's another one. It's like Halo and Portal had a baby.
Oh yeah.
They need to get their game out before the fall too, because that game's a direct Halo competitor, and if they want to launch side by side with Halo Infinite, that's silly. Yeah, Nevermore, you didn't know that? It was supposed to come to console early 2020 and suffered massive delays thanks to COVID. And they keep teasing on Twitter that it's hitting console very soon.
Hey, J.K. agrees with you with Halo 5 multiplayer.
Yeah, all right, thank you. All right. Somebody on this planet agrees with me. Shiny, what about you? What shooter are you looking forward to this year?
Well, since Call of Duty is not being made by Treyarch this year, I don't care.
Yeah, I know you were not keen about Modern Warfare. I think the only reason you played that Was somebody because somebody bought it for you or something?
Yeah, somebody bought it, so it wasn't me. So yeah. Hold on. And then the other one, if like you said, if Battlefield 5 is modern day, cool. Absolutely. That'd be
Fuck
so
the
much
future,
fun.
fuck the past, be in the present. Be
Yeah.
a good game right there.
That'd be fucking lit.
Future, I don't mind as long as you stay boots on the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's just ignore Black Ops 3 and Infinite.
Like
COD did. And then Halo, it's like whatever. Like for Halo,
mhm.
I don't
Advanced
care
Warfare, fuck yeah.
what happens to it per se. It's just been so long
It's been a
since
long
we've
running franchise.
had a Halo game,
Yeah.
and I don't dislike 343 Industry Halo games.
Yeah, they're not bad. I mean,
I-
this is not-
I-
They
enjoy
just
them.
they don't feel like Bungie. I'll be realistic.
I enjoy them personally. Like I'm not one of those Halo purists, you know, like,
Yeah.
oh, I can sprint in this game. Not good. Not a good game.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that God, like people need to let Halo evolve.
Honestly, yeah. But I never actually mentioned Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare was fun. It was
Advanced Warfare
original
was actually really good.
and the first of its kind. So it actually did just freshen up COD for a year. The
Like,
problem,
like straight up.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't even like lets you jump super far. It was just straight up an exo armor
yeah,
that fit tightly to the body. So like it wasn't bulky. It was just you with mechanical enhancements.
right.
It was super good.
Like you guys, honestly,
also the infected game mode on that was also amazing.
yeah, that was fun too. You know what? Honestly, I wish Sledgehammer would have did, but I don't think they are because there's so many rumors pointing towards a World War COD this year. I wish they would have made a Advanced Warfare 2, but like on an apocalyptic thing. Just keep their same weapon timing and everything that they had from the first one, and just make like a boots on the ground game based in that era. Like show a storyline where that technology went wrong and screwed the world, and everyone's like trying to recover from it or something like that. Because Advanced Warfare had a solid campaign.
Ghosts.
That campaign was banging.
Ghosts.
Yeah, Ghost was a good game too.
No,
I
a
don't-
Ghost would honestly a Ghost. So the events from Call of Duty Ghosts would fit in perfectly into like what you're thinking for
Yeah.
Advanced Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Because straight up, like so,
God, like
There's
man, Sledgehammer
Odin
and
Project.
Infinity Ward, they go so good together. I don't know why they split those teams up.
but no, it's next. Straight up, the Odin Project, where they just launched like metal rods from space for
Yeah,
kinetic energy that's more powerful than any nuclear bomb.
right.
It's just straight up. The events from Ghost would have made for an amazing sequel,
Yeah, what a
especially with how they ended it.
yeah,
Because the main bad guy didn't die, and
Yeah.
he takes you, the main character, off into the jungle to
Right.
fuck you up like he was fucked up.
and just saying the only thing wrong with Ghost was technically nothing. Just the fact that the whole world was sick of the same formula over and over, and because
I
of that,
love
we will
Ghosts.
never get another one. Like when you think about that, that's crazy. Like a lot of people will say COD doesn't listen and everything, but this will be the second time in a row we have impacted where that game's went. As soon as we flipped out about Ghost, we got jetpacks for 3 years straight. We started screaming about jetpacks, and then they sent us back to World War II. And now every game's boots on the ground again.
We don't want
And
jetpacks.
the
Fine,
only
go
game
inside.
I've seen innovate since boots have been on the ground with Call of Duty is Black Ops 4. That's the only thing that was cool, decent, and a little different. They took Call of Duty and made a hero shooter out of it. Now that's something cool. That's something different. That's, something unique the way Advanced Warfare did.
Nevermore, shut the fuck up.
I'm just waiting until we get Penguin War. Nah, Like, and I hope... I don't know, man. I hope these Call of Duty rumors are wrong. I hope Sledgehammer, goes with their instincts, and because the directors said years ago they would have loved to make an Advanced Warfare 2. And I wish they'd do it.
Just like,
go with your instincts.
We're thinking about like World War 3. No. Go with your instincts, do Advanced Warfare 2, and everyone will love you.
Yeah.
Please. Do not do a World War 3 or any other world wars or anything else in the far past or anything else in the far future.
Yeah, just
stick
because
with
if they bring a World War game out and Battlefield's modern, this will be the year that Battlefield stomps out Call of Duty. I'm telling you that right now.
Again, the only thing that Battlefield has to do is, one, obviously have it be modern, and two, don't fuck the gameplay loop.
Yeah. And that's another thing too. Supposedly, they're cooking up a free-to-play battle royale to take on Warzone. And if that's the case,
as long as it's not as big, I'm down.
Well, here's the thing. Battlefield, if anybody can do a battle royale right, it's them. I don't know if anybody got to play Firestorm in Battlefield 5, but Firestorm was amazing. The only problem with that game was the fact that it was tied to Battlefield 5. That's where Firestorm went wrong.
Battlefield 4, the larger maps, honestly felt like a battle royale.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, they can already do a battle royale. Just fucking destructible environments, along with an absolutely gargantuan map with a fuck ton of people.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, we didn't even need Firestorm to know that they could do battle royale. They can just... They already have the capability with basic.
Yeah, their big maps are more than enough. Like and another thing too, they can learn from Warzone is, right, for the people like you and Aki that hate the gigantic map, they'll know two things thanks to Warzone. Make a larger battle royale experience for people that like the bigger modes and more players, but also make a smaller one to cater to the people who like the basic 60 to 100 player experience.
One of the main reasons I don't like Warzone tonight is Call of Duty doesn't have very good colorblind options.
Oh yeah.
So I can't see. See, on Battlefield, everything's more of a gray tone on most of the maps.
Yeah.
So I can actually see. A big thing.
That's so weird with Battlefield though. Like, and your colorblind thing, because that's crazy. Most people, right? They find Battlefield as a visually noisy game because of its grayish tone. It annoys a lot of people, but because of you being colorblind and you having that red and green thing, that system works perfectly for you.
Yeah, I actually like playing Battlefield. I also don't remember things in color.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of a fun fact about me: I remember everything in black and white.
Right.
So it's just straight up muted colors and grays, whites, and blacks work better for me than color. I can see things. I can tell where things are. Like Warzone, half the time I can't see where an enemy is, even if they're moving.
Right.
Which, may or may not put me at a massive fucking disadvantage. Because there's nothing like, oh, they're shooting. Where? Right there. Right there is not going to help. Please ping. And then they ping and I still can't fucking see them. It's like, oh, I'm dead. Okay. Which is why that smaller map on the Mini Royale, that prison map, works for me, because I can actually see, because most things on that map are gray.
Yeah, and that color tone of that map's good. Like in Black Ops 4's version, it'd probably bone you because it was super colorful. But
that's why
I think that's the one time with you and Aki where it's reversed with Black Ops 4 and Warzone. I think y'all would like Black Ops 4's maps better on Warzone. Just minus Warzone's crazy environment. The thing I think with Warzone is, right, I think they just need to get rid of Verdansk. Like with this nuke
I
event,
mean-
they should have just destroyed it, made a different map, something. I think once they put a different map in that game, just something with more open area, they'll have a killer.
Just straight up make a wasteland. 'Cause Verdansk's like a prison, right? Or like a city? Don't quite remember.
Yeah, I guess it's just a bunch of. The thing is, right? Verdansk isn't a terrible map. It's literally just a bunch of Modern Warfare 2 and 1 maps thrown into one thing. It's actually a great concept.
It's simple. Just make it ruins and make it monotone.
Yeah.
Like a nuke literally just went off. There's not going to be that many buildings standing. And
Yeah.
those that are, they'll be ruined with just enough cover.
The one thing is, though, right? I think that could come to you and Aki's advantage. That might spice things up a bit. Supposedly, all they're doing to Verdansk is making it 1980s themed for Cold War. If they do that, that may change the tone of the map.
I hope so.
And maybe y'all can enjoy it a little bit more, but I'm not sure. There's just rumors about what they're going to do. We're not going to know until I think it's 21st, 22nd, like 5 days. So I'll be able to let y'all know.
I mean, I'm re-downloading it, so I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're going to get to play it in 120 FPS, aren't you, little pal?
Yep, I can't wait to download everything tomorrow.
Oh God, I was so hoping you'd be doing that tonight, so that way you could have tomorrow to do everything.
Yeah, I was too, but then the person that I had to send it to went to a hockey game.
What time's their hockey game till?
Well, my time, 10:30.
That ain't too late, but
Yeah,
I mean,
the podcast would still be done and over by that time.
oh
So
man.
yeah, no download for me.
Nevermore said, my favorite call out is there's a guy with a gun. Oh, no.
There's a guy with a gun. Where? Over there. I fucking doesn't help me. Wait, Nevermore also said praying basketball comes with 6 times extra
jumps and
Nevermore,
booster legs.
I hate you.
Dude, you
Final
know how
Blade,
chaotic that
jump.
would be with their player counts? That's the thing. If Battlefield did a futuristic game, it would have to be boots on the ground. It would have to be. Just futuristic weaponry specifically.
No, it's like, see, if I see people fucking jumping 6 times in the air, they're an easy ass fucking target.
Right.
Oh, yo, Tennek127 shiny. Any of you fuckers playing the Resident Evil Village? See, the issue with that, J Craze, is that is on PlayStation.
I forgot.
Now,
That's
J.
right.
Craze, hear me out,
PlayStation
hear
gets
me
the
out.
demo first.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jay, we
I'm
got
on
early
Xbox.
access to it, man. Xbox don't
Yeah.
get it for, I don't know how long it is.
I don't know.
But
whatever,
Xbox
I'm
gets
just-
that demo too. It's getting the next 3 demos.
Oh, see, that's wonderful and all. It's not here yet.
Yeah, I just don't know when. But yeah, Jay, I'll be on. I might even stream it. I don't even know.
Yeah, J Craze, fuck you. Oh, actually, interesting idea for a large multiplayer game.
Mm-hmm.
One that was introduced like for a short time in a certain genre of game that EA has killed. I want something similar to the Dead Space 2 multiplayer mode, the PvP, but on a larger scale.
That's another thing too. I don't get why a lot of these dead franchises, especially EA, they have so many they could pull from. EA does not like doing free-to-play games. That's what I don't understand about them, because they love microtransactions. Like
They really
games
do.
like
I
Rocket
couldn't let
Arena,
go of Dead Space.
that new
Mhm.
dodgeball one. Why aren't those free-to-play? So they can just rack up the MTX.
I don't know, but I just want them to let go of Dead Space, man. Like they're not even doing with it any.
Like,
anything with
dude,
it right now.
all these dead franchises, you can make a free-to-play, like, games as a service option out of. They could make a simple Dead Space Online, a half PvE and PvP co-op shooter that gets updates over time. Make a looter shooter out of it. Hell, I don't know.
I mean, a loot shooter would actually work. 'Cause,
Yeah.
At the end of Dead Space 3, the Brethren Moons are at Earth.
Mm-hmm.
So you can literally just sort of make a looter out of it and just make new characters.
Yeah. Freaking PlayStation and
gonna be that
SOCOM.
hard.
Just make a SOCOM online. Y'all own the rights to the IP.
Oh yeah, that's right. They do, don't they?
Yeah.
I
Why?
forgot about that. Not gonna lie.
Why not? Instead of getting all these free-to-play shooters on there that don't last, like Blacklight Retribution.
That was a good game.
Yeah,
I
Blacklight was
liked
good, but I don't know why. I don't even know why that got shut down. That was stupid.
Also, hang on. J. Craze, you're a little fucking bitch, okay? Dead Space is not that scary.
He's talking
Okay,
about he's talking about Resident Evil. My
Resident Evil
brother,
isn't
my
that
brother
scary.
said the same thing, that 7 and this new upcoming one are scary. I just got 7 for free yesterday.
They're not that scary.
I haven't played. Yeah, I'm about. Oh my god! You're lucky we doing a podcast. I would download 7, boot it up right now here on the show.
It is, even like I said, it is not that scary. You are just
Like
babies,
my
okay?
my brother was like, yeah, Mike. He was like, when you play 7, he was like that. You ain't gonna want to play that by yourself.
It's not that scary. I don't
He
know.
was
Maybe
like, I would definitely have you and T should definitely play that in the same room. I was like, it's a Resident Evil game. Resident Evil 5 was fun, not scary. That was the last one I played though. I didn't get to play 6.
I mean, hell, there's Resident Evil 6, where it's just straight up action.
Yeah.
Like, they're not scary. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like, I grew up with horror movies. I played a fuck ton of horror games. Maybe I just don't play anything scary.
I don't know. I'm gonna download 7. I told once I go to Aki's house, I told her me and her are gonna mess around with the 8 demo together. I'll probably even download 7 and we'll do that together.
The moment I get Resident Evil Village, I'm just gonna be like, step on me, tall vampire lady, please. And Jack Rage, you're being a little bitch. You say you love horror movies. How come you can't handle horror games? How come you can't handle Resident Evil? That's just not scary. That's just basic. They're not that different. They are not. They really aren't.
Jay, question: did you play 7? Like, is it as bad as my little brother is telling me it is?
It's like your little brother's a bitch.
No, that's the thing. My brother is, and that's the only thing that bothers me. That dude's not scared of anything.
He's very totally a bitch.
That's what worries me.
Tonight.
Huh?
So, when it comes to RE7, it's very atmospheric horror. Like, it went right back to actually being a horror game instead of being an action game like the other Resident Evil before.
Right.
Like 3, 5, 6 are like action games more than horror games.
Yeah.
They have scary moments, but usually you can find an AR and just start hacking.
Yeah.
Going ham.
Not even finding an AR, just straight up finding ammo.
Yeah, they that's another thing. They loaded ammo into those games like no tomorrow.
Yeah, especially 5. Like, geez, that's why I
welcome
love
to
5
why
so
I don't
much.
play
That was
5
like
or 6 that often.
a co-op shooter.
It gets boring. 5 and 6 get boring real quick.
Yeah.
But like, I'm a big fan. Like, if I want to play like an atmospheric horror game, like Resident Evil just doesn't scare me, mainly because I kind of know what to expect. The one horror game where its atmosphere can still get to me, even just a little bit, is the first Dead Space. Like, I'm not a big fan of Dead Space 3. That's too actiony. Dead Space 2 is a nice mix. The first Dead Space.
Yeah, the first Dead Space, the way they
pinnacle.
did that was good. That was solid.
Oh no, the opening sequence of that, the rotting flesh that you see, they bought a goat.
God, that twinkle
They killed
twinkle
the
little
goat.
star scene, classic.
Oh no, Tennek. When you load up the game, you load to like new game, continue, stuff like that. In the background, there was images of like flesh rotting. Tennek, the developers of Dead Space 1 bought a goat, killed it, and then let it rot, and they recorded it.
Wow.
That's how they got that. The train sounds, they got it from an animal, like from a dying animal as well. Like, they went all out with the atmosphere on Dead Space 1. Like, Dead Space 1's atmosphere is honestly one of the better atmospheres that I've seen in a horror game. Like Resident Evil 7, like, I have played it. And, well, it has a good atmosphere. To me, it's not scary.
Okay.
It doesn't quite capture the true suspense or horror, but it gets close.
You know,
I'm not gonna lie, it
I'm
gets
gonna
close.
drag you and
It's good.
Aki in a chat while I do some of this 8 demo tomorrow. I might just stream it because I want to see what the big deal with these 2 new ones is.
I'm
Like, I
going
know
to
they're
visit
first
looking at
person,
tall
which is
vampire lady's tits.
something a little different, but no, I gotta
First person isn't new, but
I gotta
listen,
I gotta see this
I want
for
to be too busy.
myself.
I
Huh?
want to be too busy looking at the big vampire lady's tits. I'm not gonna be scared. You got massive mommy milkers on a goth vampire lady that is 9'6". See, to me, that's not scary. That makes me horny.
Oh man.
You can't you can't say I'm wrong.
I mean, I can't. If Aki turned into a 6 foot something thick vampire lady
9'6".
tomorrow, I'm gonna
9'6". She's massive.
yeah, y'all ain't gonna hear from me for like a couple weeks. And you ain't gonna hear from Aki either. That's all I'm saying about that.
I mean, like the developers knew what they were doing the moment they released even this a frame of her. It's like, let's see how much porn can be made of this one character. 30 minutes later.
I'm sure as soon as the full game gets out there, she will be everywhere.
Tennek, the moment they released an image of her, 30 minutes later, there was NSFW art.
Oh my god.
That's not even the fastest that art has been released for a character. That's not even the fastest. That's the worst part about this. You can't release an attractive looking character and not expect NSFW.
Yo, Nevermore agrees with you. He says, "I'm not being scared because of mommy's milkers.
See,
I'm only gonna die."
See, Nevermore gets it. You can't make a scary game, but then have
Jay, he has a
9'6"
point though.
vampire
Have
lady.
you seen like the main woman in that game?
Well, no, not her voice. It's the auto voice. It's the deep auto voice.
Yeah.
And it's just like, step on me, please, please crush my ribcage.
What
I am
about
begging.
you, Shiny? You got a weakness for the big vampire lady too?
No.
No.
See that meme online so much it's annoying.
Oh, I don't even look at memes. Like I saw one frame. I'm like, I would die.
Whenever they drop a trailer that is just
Troller.
filled, it is just filled. The comments are just filled with that. I'm just like, oh my god, I need someone to say something actually constructive.
You should know better. The moment they release any attractive looking character, no one's going to say anything constructive. Everyone's just going to be focused.
I want to see if Jay has seen this woman yet. Maybe this might.
Oh no, he just did. He Lady Dimitri, but no,
Okay.
he just. Oh, now she is sexy. Yeah, I think he has. I think he just looked her up.
All right.
But yeah, no, I want to be stepped on by massive.
Yeah, 'cause
massive
even
9'6" all that.
even Aki saw her and she was like, "Oh."
Like she's an attractive character. Like honestly, they made a really good decision to not reveal too much, because they already knew that our minds were going to go wild anyways.
Yep.
They made a good decision to not like overly. Well, she's sexualized, but not overly sexualized.
Right.
We're just these are.
And babe, that's fine. I can wait till I get there.
Even Aki says it should be sexy. Like, come on, that's approval right there.
Yeah, like friggin'
That's what we were
Aki
doing
can
today.
tell you guys, I am not one to even really stare at other females real life or game much. But there's just
Until
some
I showed
things
you the
in
comments
the
about it.
world of being attractive that you can't lie about.
Oh yeah, but yeah, no. It's like, honestly, the only reason I get 8 is literally just to be stepped on at least a couple times before actually playing the game. Or whatever her kill animation. I think one of her kill animations is she runs you through, like she can pull blades out of her hand, like Freddy Krueger,
Right.
and then just run you through. I think that's one of her kill animations. But I mean, like, she lifts you off the ground, man.
Jesus.
She just outright says, "Come here." and this cute just fucking stabs you and or steps on you. I don't know all of her kills. She might have more actually. She might have more kill animations, but we don't know them yet.
All right. Well,
I got really off topic.
oh, dude, we all did. We went from Halo versus Battlefield to COD to freaking Resident Evil. I don't know.
But see, like a few of those
But
were still on topic, and then we
yeah.
somehow got on Resident Evil.
Speaking
fucked
of
everything up.
Resident Evil, though, and next gen, the next topic I can ask you guys, and Asylum, you should be excited because by the time you can play the Resident Evil demo, you'll be playing it on a next gen console. And
Yeah.
Shiny, Asylum, you both have had experience with PC, even though you guys technically haven't touched much next gen yet, but y'all know the feeling and can relate to this too. Frame rate versus resolution. Which one is more important to you and why? Y'all have been playing PC a good chunk, so I know you both can give some good intel on this.
Now, are you making us choose one or the other, or can I say both?
You can say both and say why. You can talk about, which one you prefer for certain types of games, if that's the case, or however. Up to you.
I'm going to say both. Like I can handle like 60 frames per second, but I've been really getting used to seeing like 140 frames per second. Combined with a good resolution, it just runs super smooth. It looks good and it runs smooth, and you need both to get that feeling.
Okay.
But if I had to choose just one, frame rate.
Okay.
Especially in the shooter,
Take it easy, Strawberry.
it would be especially in the oh, Strawberry's living. Adios, Strawberry. Adios. But like especially in the shooter tonight, like you've already like with Rainbow Six Siege, you've already experienced some of this.
Yeah.
With the higher frame rate, it actually does give you a little bit more advantage because it refreshes faster.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see them before they see you, essentially. Especially since it's cross-gen right now, so you just fuck them up. On that game, you don't really need that much resolution, but again, it looks better with the resolution. Except for you, you have ray tracing, and everything's bright as hell for you.
Yeah. All right. So when it comes to it tomorrow, right? When you get your Series S, you're setting up your monitor and everything. When you're gonna have two choices. You can go 1080p 120, or you can go 1440p 60. Which one are you picking?
120, obviously. I'm used to over 100. I'm used to over 100. Like a lot of the games I'm playing.
Right.
I've been getting frame rates at like 140.
Mm-hmm.
Very rarely do I get them down to anything below 100, and even if they do, they're still above 80.
Yeah.
In Phasmophobia, I can play that at a solid 150 frames.
Okay.
Except during the death animation, because it's not fully optimized yet, it drops down to like 90 during the death animation. But it's still above 80.
Phasmo, I don't understand what's with that game in my PC, dude. It's like it likes toying with my CPU. It's like, hi, I'm gonna make your computer act weird, but oh man, I'm gonna give you an unlimited frame
your
cap,
CPU
boy.
fucking sucks.
Like I can run it at ultra settings, 120, 100 plus FPS, just fine. And I'm just like, yo, can you just cap your frame rate at 60, please, so I can do other stuff? It's like, no, I'm gonna give you unlimited frame rate because I love you. I'm just like, okay. Hey, Setsua.
But I don't have to worry. Wait, Setsua?
Yep.
Hey, look at that. Setsuya's here. Setsuya, you missed a big topic about a tall goth vampire lady.
Well, shoot, we can ask him. Setsua, are you going to be trying the Resident Evil Village demo when it hits Xbox platforms? See what he says.
The sexy tall lady. And now we wait for him to give us his opinion.
Yeah, while we're waiting.
On Lady Dimitri.
Shiny, resolution versus frame rate. Which one you going and why?
Frame rate is always going to be better no matter what. Frame rate just makes the game look a lot smoother and crisper. Even if like your resolution isn't all that great, you'll notice frames going up. Like you're always going to notice frames going up. It literally hurts your eyes when your frames go down. Like, I remember going from 360 to Xbox One,
Oh,
and
God.
saying that I'll be back on Destiny, like on the 360 version, because there was no cross-gen shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back and whatever. And I would get on the one on Xbox, play it for a little bit, and then get back to the one on 360, and my eyes would sting. Like, it hurts to look at.
Yeah.
Because your eyes are just used to it moving, so everything's just so smooth, and then you see it get choppier when you go down. So it's like,
Yes.
whoa, bitch. That doesn't feel good.
The dreaded 5 frames per second.
And also, I can live with 1080p, 1440p. I don't need 4K.
Yeah.
I've seen
I
the
honestly don't either.
difference between 1080p and 4K, and usually 4K is just the details and small details are more amplified. And I'm just
It
like,
is.
I usually don't look at those anyway.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
not.
that's kind of one
don't
reason
think
I did go with the Series S this generation. I know the X offers a lot more than just 4K. Obviously, it's just a more of a beast overall. But last generation, I went out of my way. I bought the PS4 Pro. I bought the Xbox One X. I bought a 4K TV. Y'all can ask Aki. I did the whole 9 yards. The 4K thing was so overhyped. It's unreal. Like, don't get me wrong. It's pretty. It's real pretty. But that's it. It's just it's a beefed up 1080p. It's I don't know. But when I got
no one
this,
just said 4K is a sham.
yeah, when I got this new monitor and I played 120 FPS on my Series S for the first time. Woo! Boy!
Are you saying about what Nevermore just said, or are you just continuing the story?
No, I'm talking about my story when I first felt 120 FPS at 165 hertz. It gave me a headache, but it looked so clean. I was like, why have I been playing my games like this? And y'all can ask Aki. I kid y'all not. Because Aki's TV is either 1080 or 1440. I don't remember. I don't remember what her TV is. But it can't do 120 hertz. So she plays her Series X at 60 hertz. I went over to her house and I was playing on her Series X. And it was playing everything at just 60 FPS. I was looking at her Fortnite and everything. I was like, it's pretty. I said, but man, this looks choppy as hell. And I'm sitting there looking at myself like, yo, did I just say that? Like, I loved the 60 frames per second just a few days ago before I got this stupid monitor.
Yeah, I had to tap quickly.
Yeah, like, oh my God. And anytime I play anything that's under 120 now, I notice it immediately. And I'm like, ugh. And like, I feel like such an elitist now when I play games under 120 because I'm like, ugh, what is that?
Who put you on this planet?
Like even when
games.
No, babe, I was saying because you can vouch for the situation. You were right there. But yeah, like even some of my PC games when they drop to like 60 or 70 or 80, I'm like, ooh. And I'm just sitting there like, wow, am I really this stuck on the whole 120 thing now? But no, once you get a taste of that higher frame rate, especially on your console, you ain't gonna want to go back. Like don't get me wrong, resolution is nice. It makes things prettier, but frame rate it just feels better. Like games like Fortnite, Rogue Company, Rainbow Six, they all feel like almost different games at this resolution, and it even makes the graphics look a lot better too because everything just moves like smoother. It's very apparent when you play a third-person shooter or even first-person. You notice it most in things like hand motion, reloading. When you're playing a character in third person, like when they run and their legs walk and stuff like that, it's really noticeable. In
When you
those
notice
areas.
each individual blade of grass moves to the wind.
Yeah. But no, 120 FPS is amazing. I'm actually gonna get Aki a better TV so she can experience it, because I personally think she'll like it a lot better.
I'd imagine so.
But yeah, Setsuya, I don't know the exact date, but the Resident Evil 8 demo, it'll be on Xbox too. It's just, it's Capcom. Sony has exclusivity. They get it first on PlayStation, and Xbox gets it later. I don't think it's too much later, though, because the game literally comes out in May, so it's probably just like a few days, a week, or something at best.
That's true.
But alrighty, we have one last topic for tonight, gentlemen. And this is currently a rumor going around, so all we can do is really just state our thoughts. But apparently, a Days Gone 2 was proposed to Sony, and they rejected it because it was like a multiplayer game or something like that. It had like a big co-op focus, and they had all kinds of ambitious ideas for it. And Sony rejected it. And apparently, according to an ex-employee, Sony has this really big focus on wanting to make their exclusives nothing but like blockbuster hit kind of games. Stuff like God of War, how the first Days Gone was, and of course Death Stranding and stuff like that. Do you guys think Sony's mentality, if this is real, could play towards Microsoft's advantage? Do you guys think Xbox could possibly take the W if they offer more variety with their exclusives? What do y'all think? If this is true, if this comes out being true.
Okay, I play a lot of single player games, you know this, Nick.
Yeah.
You can't make a whole bunch of single player games at the same time. They make one really good single player game, and that will be enough to hold people over for a good while.
Right.
But with what you just said, they're planning on trying to focus on just blockbusters. Honestly, Xbox could take that, make that to their advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Release, like you said, releasing a whole bunch of games that are variety, not necessarily blockbusters, but they're good enough to keep your attention. Because really, that's what you need with a game, to be able to keep audience attention.
Yep.
I'll be right back here.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Shawnee? What do you think about this?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't think it'll work out in Microsoft Advantage or anything like that. I think it'll just stay the way it is because, well, for the last several years, the exclusives that Sony has been dropping are single player games.
Yeah.
Like the thing that's so good is like people don't care if they're single player games. If their gameplay is absolutely superb, their graphics are superb, their narrative is superb, they'll drop. People don't give a fuck about a co-op or PvP if all that shit is there. I'm telling you right now, you could be entertained for hours on end just by yourself with a single player game, a very deeply and very deep, rich, vast single player game. Like
It actually doesn't even have to be that deep either. I'm back.
Those shits are like when you find a really good single player game, you don't want to stop playing. You don't care that you're not playing with other people. You just don't want to stop playing.
Actually, yeah, I can actually attest to that. Dragon's Dogma really wasn't that deep of a story, but it had amazing controls, amazing combat.
Yeah, the gameplay now.
I
really
may
good.
or may not have almost platinum that game. There's only one thing holding me back, and that's a bitch to do. It doesn't even have to be that deep of a game. Just make it good. Make the gameplay loop good, and do one or two, a couple of those, and you're fine. You don't even have to worry about other games.
Right.
But like I don't know how Sony's gonna do it. Like something tells me they're going to be trying to release like a whole bunch of blockbusters, like year after year.
Yeah, I think just
And if they make too many, like people are going to focus on just like one or two of them,
yeah.
and
My only thing,
that could fuck them. But
yeah,
yeah,
I agree with you there. Like my only thing is, you have to look
that's
at like
just
how a lot of these genres have been going. Look at the battle royale trend and stuff like that. Now, granted, they may not be the greatest examples because they're multiplayer games, but oversaturation of anything
Is
is bad. And
so yeah,
I
actually,
don't care how
Setsuya
many
just said, Setsuya
you know.
just said Fallout and Elder Scrolls. So
Mhm.
this is what Seth said: Fallout and Elder Scrolls. When those came out, he played just those, just 2 or 3 games.
Right.
J. just said Final Fantasy, like that whole series.
Yeah.
Like honestly, those are great games. There's most of
Mhm.
them are single player, with the exception of ESO and 76. Those are the multiplayer.
Yeah, I think what's with Sony is a lot of their like more multiplayer focused franchises they didn't hit at the time the way they wanted to. And the problem with Sony I think is right with a lot of those games is because Sony focused on the wrong areas. Like two perfect examples of games I can give last generation and that they did this with are like Killzone Shadowfall. A great Killzone game, but if you look at it, you can tell that game was built to be nothing but a graphical showcase to show what the PlayStation 4 could do. That that's all
I
it
feel
was
like the
about.
whole franchise is just a graphical show off. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Well, Killzone 2 on PS3 was great. That was very, multiplayer focused and also it was a good game, had a solid campaign and everything. That game was like
Killzone two
COD
and
killer
three.
worthy.
Dude, Killzone 2 and 3.
Yeah. No, yeah,
They were
3 was
both.
good too. 3. Yeah. Thank you for
Dude, fucking
reminding me.
three's fucking graphics were amazing.
Yeah. The first one, they did it on PS2, and the technology wasn't quite there yet, so it didn't go how they wanted to. But I feel like if they made another Killzone game on PS5 and put in the right balance, I think they could have something
Honestly,
amazing
just
like that. Like Sony,
come out with
they're
a
good with the
blockbuster
single
shooter.
player blockbusters without a doubt. They don't need to stop
Oh yeah,
that 100%. But they do need to sprinkle
a good
in,
combination.
yeah,
A good
more of
combination
the,
would be like one good blockbuster single player and then one good blockbuster shooter.
yeah.
And I mean, people will be content.
Yeah, they need to pick up on the variety a bit. That's just my opinion. They need to stop killing everything, just because you can play it with friends or some people out there, who like being able to play stuff together. That's hell, a lot of us here, that's one reason we love MMOs.
I fucking found you on MMO after fucking getting the max level at the time
Yeah.
by myself, and then those fuckers in the clan were just like, "Fuck you." Oh, you're in school, but you're not here at the clan meeting. Kick him. Oh, he's
Yeah.
back in here. Oh, he's not here at the clan meeting. Kick him again. Oh, he's not here.
And the
during
funny thing is, I
clan-
never understood why they kept kicking you either. Because
I don't.
none of the group meetings were until like way later in the day.
Yeah, I'll just get on and be like, wait, I'm not part of the clan anymore.
Yeah.
Huh. Fuck those assholes. God. I'm still pissed about that. I'm still pissed I never went back to find them.
Oh, so you and me too, man. The console generation just needs one big win with the MMORPGs.
Actually, so Jake Ray's, I am also getting started with the world of Final Fantasy XIV. The Final Fantasy MMO. It looks great. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm learning. I'm learning thanks to Aki and Tennek.
You know what I want to see later this year though? I want to see 14 and New Genesis fight head to head later this year. That's going to be interesting. PlayStation and PC's big MMO versus Xbox's new big Xbox and PC's new big open world MMO. That is going to be a good fight.
So Suya just said that he's only Xbox One now, so his options are sadly low. And that's true. See,
Yeah.
luckily, I'm not restricted to just Xbox. Like, I have a PC. I don't really use it that often.
Setsuya, for what it's worth, we did start playing ESO recently. If you want to get involved with us with that,
Yeah, actually, yeah. I mean,
I'm about to start getting a lot more involved with Bless again soon, because I have a feeling something big is coming, and my video actually goes up on that 8 in the morning, so you guys will all know what I'm talking about here shortly.
Bless.
I'm not going to say I'm right, but my channel track record for calling out what these MMOs devs are going to do speaks for itself. So I don't
Yeah,
even want to
that's
be
true.
cocky, but I'm 90% sure I know what they're teasing here.
I'm pretty sure you said it was an assassin.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what if it's not an assassin though? Like, what if it's actually just a mage, just looking like an assassin?
What if it's a mage just looking like an assassin? Well, it's funny that
Yeah.
you bring that up. You want to know why? Their
What?
assassin in the previous Bless game, and this is the video footage that I use for the video tomorrow, is actually a hybrid of a necromancer and an assassin.
What the actual fuck?
Yeah, dude, it's an assassin that uses like dark magic and necro abilities. And if that's the kind of class if they bring that same formula to Bless Unleashed, I'm sold. It won't be my great sword class, but if you give me a sword wielder that can use magic, I'm happy.
Fuck you, daggers only. Don't make me want to play with Bless Unleashed again, man.
Huh?
Don't make me want to play Bless Unleashed.
You want to
That-
play
that's-
Bless
that-
Unleashed. Here's the thing. Bless isn't a bad game. The developers just made stupid mistakes in the past.
Literally, the only stupid mistake that I feel like they made was how much XP you fucking need.
Oh, yeah, the leveling is grindy. It's like that Black Desert style grindy.
Well, see, no, the difference is Black Desert makes it fun. Bless just, I looked at that shit, and I looked how quickly you do things in Bless, and I was like, well, wow, I'm getting punched in the balls. Not even kicked. They're just punching me in the balls. Like God.
So,
Like,
Syria,
they're like-
really? I thought it was decent on Series S. I don't know if it's because of the hertz I'm using or not. I don't know if that's making a difference for me, but it runs
Yeah, no,
better
that-
on my Series S than it ran on my 1X.
But yeah, no, for me it was just straight up the amount of XP you needed.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
so
I
see, I do
couldn't
agree
do
with that. That race and gender lock crap needs to go.
Oh, things are still race and gender locked?
Yeah, of course.
Stupid. That's stupid. Fuck off with that shit.
And I'm hoping with
Like,
Terra's
I'm okay
new
with the
class,
class
whenever that
being,
comes out, I'm hoping they get rid of it on there too.
Yeah, like I'm okay with things like certain classes being like level locked, because
Mhm.
obviously they're supposed to be like a really powerful thing.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck off with the gender and race lock.
Yeah.
I don't see. That's why I love like the Elder Scrolls. You aren't race locked.
Right.
You can be a human and still be a necromancer. Like it's not gender or race locked, and it's incredible. Most
Yeah, I
most
don't
of them
understand.
don't
All
do
the
that.
big MMOs, they don't do that gender and race locking BS really at all.
Like,
All these
that's
smaller
something-
ones,
I don't-
they do it with every
Unfortunately, why
cheap corner they can cut. I don't know why.
You want to be a necromancer? You have to be a female high elf. What if I don't want to be a female high elf? What if I want to be a male halfling? Like, give me my Dungeons and Dragons style character, class customization and character customization, please. I want to make the dumbest fucking shit and become God.
Right.
So, Jaker just said, Unblessed, he has a high level priest, but he got bored of Blessed quickly after that. And Tetsuya said he's not sure what's wrong with when he played Bless, his TV is 4K with at least 6 hertz. I think he meant to say 60 hertz.
4K with at least 60 hertz. Okay.
It says 6, but I think he forgot the 0.
Yeah. Okay. Setsuya, my suggestion would be for that. Because chances are, if you were playing it on the Series S and if it was in the 4K mode, it was probably upscaling it to 4K, and if it was doing that, then it dropped you down to 30 frames per second, and that's probably why the frame rate looked like crap. I would say for that game, try switching to 1080p so it'll lock at 60 and see if it performs a little bit better for you. You can do it in the settings.
Oh man!
Because remember, the Series S is not a 4K console, so anything that it can run at a upscaled or native 4K will be dropped to the lowest frame it can handle at that.
Oh yeah, but yeah, so yeah, like I'm a big fucking D&D guy. But that's also because like I come from a family of D&D players, and I am a dungeon master. I'm a bad player because I end up breaking everything.
Well,
And I don't
speaking of like old school MMO stuff, so any of you guys plan on playing the Magic one when it comes out on console later this year? That'll be out this year. We just don't know when. It's on open beta on PC right now.
It depends on which edition of Magic it's going with. If it's going with current edition, I don't know. I actually prefer not 14, 12, Magic Edition 12.
All right. Well, the one
Because
the one you tried on
that's just straight
PC.
up. Well, was that the 12th edition of Magic?
I have no idea.
I honestly felt more like the current edition, which I think is 16. Their editions go by like super quick. But no, like for 12, you can just make a resurrection build, but it doesn't seem like you can do that with this.
Right. And Setsuya, hang in there with ESO because the next gen version of that will be out June 8th.
Oh yeah,
so that's going to be beefed up on these
even
consoles.
Then, I'll just grab you like, yo, let's fucking go. I'm a necromancer, but I can tank, I can DPS, and I can heal. Downside, healing is fucking expensive as a necromancer. Like it eats your fucking magicka. I got to experience that when I was healing Tennek127. We were fighting a world boss, and out of nowhere, that boss just fucking bitch slaps Tennek. I'm like, oh shit, don't die, don't die, don't die. I'm out of magicka. Oh no. But yeah, no, said like we will drag you on ESO, and I will just tank everything. Don't you worry.
Yeah, Setsuya, anytime you're on there, just and you catch me on, just hit me up.
Yeah, most likely I'll be with Tennek, most likely.
Oh no, Setsuya, what you see right now, that's just what the console's naturally doing. The next gen upgrade ain't even here yet. So that'll give you an idea of, what kind of upgrade you can expect.
Ah man, I love these. Neverwinter, too many fucking MMOs, man.
Oh yeah.
But see, you still need to get caught up in Neverwinter, bitch.
Well, I mean, we
But
can
man,
start
aren't you
working on that
glad-
whenever.
Yeah, like, aren't you glad that I'm a level 40 healer? Oh, I still need to be level like 45 to get that one healing thing that allows me to regenerate my healing abilities faster. Cause I'm so mad at how Neverwinter changed everything around. Ceci just said, "Oh dang, that's good news." Yeah, it's always good news.
Yeah, so dude, the next gen update, trust me, it'll be worth it. But all right, that's all our topics we have here for tonight, guys. Asylum Shiny, is there anything y'all would like to close out with before we wrap up?
The only thing that I'm willing to say is that I will throw $30 at both you and Aki to get both of you onto Java Edition Minecraft.
Well, I don't need you throwing the money at me for that. Like I
I will
said, I
throw
will
it
think
at
about it.
Oh no, I'm not
Because,
gonna give you a chance to think about it.
Minecraft is also on
food.
Keymailer.
Oh, well, still, like I will just give you food. I can do that. Oh wait, J. Chris just said, "Bro, I can't wait for Dark Alliance." I wonder what the character customization is going to be for Dark Alliance.
Dude, I can't wait either. I'm really hype about that.
If they allow me to make something really fucking stupid, like a gnome barbarian, yeah, I'll be happy.
Setsuya, that's another one you should look into, too. It's not an MMO, but it's a co-op action RPG.
Oh, yeah, I'll be happy.
Setsuya, that's another one you should look into, too. It's not an MMO, but it's a co-op action RPG.
Oh, yeah, I'll be happy. But yeah, no, seriously, like, I
based on the Dungeons and Dragons universe.
Yeah, it's Dark Alliance. Although I think the character that they used for the showcase, if you look at the 5th edition, one of the book covers, it's a dark elf with dual swords and a panther. That is a ranger. That's his class. He is a ranger, and his subclass is Beastmaster. And I honestly hope that they actually let you go into like customization stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh hey, you're a ranger. Okay, well here are your subclass options, and I hope it has all of the subclass options from all the latest books. And then like a multi-class feature, like, oh, you want to be a ranger, but you also want to be, I don't know, let's just say a wizard for now. So you also want to be a wizard. I hope that there's like a multi-class option. Like I just hope that the character customization and the class customization is like superb. If it isn't, I'll be sad.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Game will be here, I think in June. Ain't too far away.
I'll let you stream it first. I know you're gonna get it anyways.
Yeah, that is the plan. Shiny, any closing thoughts before we wrap up tonight, pal? Shiny, get back in here before I force you to blow me.
Oh,
Wow.
I said it
There it is.
already. Oh, fuck you tonight. Pen 15.
Huh?
Pen 15.
Pen 15?
Penis.
Oh, my God.
What with you and penis tonight?
Yeah, what's with that? You want to talk about it, but you ain't trying to give me no Gok Gok 3000. What's good?
Bro, I'm gonna call BB, bro.
Please no.
All right, never mind. I'll be good. All right. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up for tonight's episode of Talk Xbox to Me. Remember, if y'all missed the live episode, you can check it out on my YouTube channel at youtube.com/Tennek127. Make sure y'all also drop a Shiny and Asylum a follow on Twitch. And we are out. Have a great night, guys.
Oh yeah.
Really?